is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry. This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in it has definitely shaken my scientific resolve. Maybe he represents humankind's rage, their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. The only thing they fear is him. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom. There is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more followed, but then he came. Maybe he is a god. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive.
Holy shit, what an intro that was. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me is my co-host, Drunken Uncle.
Woo! Hello.
I done thrown everything off by starting early, and Polydub.
Hello.
What's going on, fella? God, that fucking intro gets me hype. What's going on, everybody? How we doing?
All right.
Drunkle?
It's odd. It feels odd. I feel thrown off. Half an hour earlier than usual. It's weird, isn't it? It's like everything's just a little bit out of
Early.
sync.
Everything's a little bit
early.
early.
I suppose it's, yeah. How are you doing, Sin?
Oh, I'm fucking hype right now. God damn, that intro. Oh, I haven't used that one in a long time. It's the only thing they fear is him from Doom. Oh, it's good. The chanting
Doom
at
or
the
Doom?
end. Doom.
Right.
The chanting
The
at the end
movie
is
or
what
the
gets me. I lost track of time. Apparently, time lost track of me. Now, we're starting a half hour early because I got some shit to do tonight, so I'm not even drinking beer right now. I have a Monster.
Yeah. Oh, right. You're getting hyped. He's getting hyped, Polly. He's tweaking.
The undead can be our cousins down the way. Hey, man, Yikes, you are welcome to add as many people to the Yikes clan as you want as the matriarch. But right off the bat, Chad has seen them, but you two haven't. I have 4 new donations. 1 for Drunkle, and
For me,
3 that I
for
think
me?
Polly will like. Yeah.
Well, like I get the money.
No, but you'll enjoy them.
Not for me. It's not for me. I will enjoy. I enjoy all of your donations.
Right.
Oh, you'll $8, 20. No.
All for me.
Well, I think you'll enjoy them a lot.
For me. Right?
$8, 1942. I just uploaded that one today. 1991 and 2502.
All years of great significance.
Except 2502.
Well, you don't know that yet.
That's true, but
Yeah.
and 8. I don't think 8 was a super significant year.
Of course it was. That's when Jesus turned 8.
That's true. He did turn 8, and 8 is
It was a big birthday. You got a bicycle.
Do you think they had like some form of bicycle back then?
No. I mean, that is a great question, but no, I don't think, I really don't think
little
they did.
stone wheels.
I
feel
don't
like the
see it happening.
scooter would have been more likely
I was
than the
just going to say
bicycle.
that I see them more scooter people, yeah. So it was certainly maybe a skateboard.
Yeah,
But
maybe
no,
like
I'm not
little
feeling the bicycles.
stone slab with little stone wheels as a skateboard.
It's just a slab. It's they just run along with this. It's like a surfboard, but without the water. It's just a stone slab. They run along, throw it on the ground, jump on it. They slide about, a foot, and then they've got to do it again. It wasn't easy back then, Polly.
No,
You
no.
had to have a lot of leg
Hard jobs.
strength.
Yeah.
So, you know how you
Yeah.
can really tell
What?
it's an election year?
Yeah.
I feel less optimistic than the rest of the 4-year time span.
Well, no, I mean, I think that's when like the president starts doing things that actually matter.
No, the news around the federal government and the presidency has been next to nothing. Like, on my trending stuff, it used to be, especially during Trump, because everybody hated Trump, everything that happened was front page, bang, right there, top trending, bang. But during Biden, you have to...
Yep.
That's supposed to be the... I don't know why that's playing. That's supposed to be the palate cleanser.
Yeah, I'm having a heart attack.
Stop playing. Shut up.
All right.
And now there's nothing. There's
Go
literally...
tell the IRS to suck my fucking dick. I sent that payment out. Postman, pass, bitch. I had to take the paper out.
That's a fucking
wearing?
jam. That is a fucking jam.
Ghillie suit for the moon.
It is. It's a moolies? No, can't say that. Can't say that on stream. Hey, yow. Anyway. But yeah, there's just like nothing in the fucking news. There's literally nothing ever in the news about, oh, President Biden did this thing, because there's no good press to be had about him right now. So they just don't do anything.
There's the whole closing the border thing.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I mean, but that's what I mean. Like, you can say it's an election year because the president, like, you know, they do 3 years of doing fuck all. And then for the last year, actually start doing stuff. Which in this case, you know, when fucking Trump did it, well, you know, if Trump did it, people would be losing their shit. I mean, he was talking about doing it and be like, nah, that's racist, that's racist. But now Biden does it, they're like, actually, that's a very good idea.
Stone Slab Actual said, it's true, I was there. I was the Stone Slab.
You weren't the slab.
I did not have time this week to make new upgrades, so we're going to go back to the superhero ones, because Drunkle and I didn't get to see all of ours, but Polly got to see all of his. But I'll make you guys out there in the chat a deal. If you hit any of the new ones that were made this week, the 1942 or the 1991, we'll count that as an upgrade. What? His tie is quite dapper. Whose? I don't know what chat's talking. The chat's like doing their own thing over there. I have no idea what they're up to.
That's for sure, right, Polly?
Yeah, he doesn't own one. But yeah, if you want to find out anything about what the federal government's doing right now, you have to actively look for it, because this stuff
as
just
opposed to
doesn't.
The rest of the time when they force it on you.
Yeah. Like under Trump, it would be front page. Everything would be front page. Trump used 2 hands to take a sip of water. This is going to be the entire news cycle for 3 days.
Yeah, that was the case, yeah.
But Biden, like, for example, we'll get into it a little bit later, he authorized the use of American weapons inside of Russia.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
World War V.
Yeah, and that was just nowhere. Literally nowhere.
Well, I came across that. Nobody held a gun to my head. What do you mean?
Well, how did you find it?
Like I said, I was just minding my own business, and all of a sudden the threats started coming in.
Oh, okay. So you just by osmosis.
No, I
at the
actually trying to remember where I heard it first.
The only reason I heard of it...
It was Megyn Kelly?
Yeah, you have to actively be searching it out. You have to go to someplace like Mega. It's not going to be on your Twitter feed or your Facebook feed unless it's a screenshot
You
of
gotta
something.
stop getting your news from Twitter, man. I don't know.
Yes, yeah. This sounds like something that could be sorted out easily.
Well,
I mean, the difference between you looking on Twitter or looking on Megyn Kelly was the difference between the click that we did. That was it. It was a pretty passive situation either way. You know.
Do you understand the difference that I'm making?
Bless you. Bless you.
The difference I'm making there is like, it's not on your Twitter feed. Most people aren't going to a secondary source. They're just scrolling Twitter. Like, I can find this stuff out because I do watch stuff like Megyn Kelly, like Tucker, and I actively search out the news, but it is not right there like it was before.
Okay.
You have to go out of your way. Hi, Sin. I thought Drunkle and Polly died temporarily. Glad to see they're alive and well. I knew you were okay because of Tuesday. Hope you're well too. I love this donation. Well, thank you, Devil Fruit. And I'm doing pretty well. My allergies have been fucking insane the past few days.
Oh, yes. No.
This is the worst year of allergies that I can remember. Like I had to take my garbage out the other day, and the cans had like this weird like green paste on them from the fucking rain and the pollen.
Yeah. Rough.
On Monday, I made tea by pouring milk into the cup first and thought of Drunkle.
That's just why? Why would you do this? That's disgusting.
I assume that's like pouring the milk in the bowl before the cereal.
Yes, yeah, right. You'd be correct in that actually. Yeah, don't do it.
That's fucking awful. But are you boys feeling better, Drunkle? You sound better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the. I don't tend to get hay fever or anything. But yeah, my fucking. I don't want to say my throat was fucked because I know you guys are going to take that the wrong way. But yeah, I had an incredibly sore throat.
I would definitely have some recommended words over text message for you.
Fair enough, yeah. And I felt better on about Tuesday. Then worse on Wednesday, which is fun because then they go like, oh, we're not. Polly said there's not going to be a show. I'm like, bro, I am absolutely fine with that.
Polly had to go be a good son.
I did.
He was doing the Lord's work. Yeah, you texted me at like 4:30 or something. Like, I'm at least 2 hours away. I'm like, oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, well, I was close to my house and relatively close to my house, and then I got the emergency call, meaning the call full of guilt trips that I need your help. And I was like, oh no, what happened? And
Dubbenstein.
My mom rarely calls me by my last name, but it does happen.
That's fucking hell. That's his mother.
Rudiger, could you prepare the carriage for me?
Why is he English in there? What the fuck?
In my head, it's like super posh. Rudiger, find me the carriage. And in Drunkle, it's like damn near pikey.
What? I hate Fridays.
Like at some point, I feel like Polly, the Rudiger clan owned the Millard clan.
I'm not black.
No, subjected them to like serfdom on the property. Yeah.
You just lived on Polly's property at some point.
I probably still do.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, man, that's been the case. It's like right back to the Roman Empire in England.
I always assume the British gent is the otter. No, the otter is the otter. I don't know how else to describe
that makes put it like that. Yeah, that seemed like a stupid thing to write now, didn't it?
Yeah, does that sound like an otter to you? Especially one that wears a suit. I don't even think the Brit owns a suit.
I don't. No,
he owns one of those T-shirts that has.
I've not had to go to court for a long time now, so no, I don't know.
It's one of those T-shirts that's a tuxedo. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he's got. That's his. So
it's not tuxedo. Attire. It's just a T-shirt with a collar printed on it.
Yeah. Oh, so you're doing the Zelensky?
And a loose tie.
Okay, you're doing that.
A working
80s
professional T-shirt. Nice.
Is your white collar shirt? I get it.
It's casual.
You're falling down. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, recently I saw it again.
That's a good movie.
I forgot how much of it was related to Robert Duvall's character and his domestic problems.
Yeah. What? Who?
You know, Robert Duvall.
Who was Robert Duvall in that?
He was the police detective that was spending the entire movie searching after him. Remember? Half the movie?
Yeah. Okay. I was so focused on Michael Douglas that I wasn't even really paying attention to the other guy.
Excuse me.
Bless you. No dapper otters for the degenerate Brit. Apologies, Polly.
Thank you.
You are
Thank you.
forgiven, Poltergeisha.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Well, it happens. It happens.
But we're gonna get into the schnews because we'll start this a little early. Get these guys back out to their daily lives. So, guys, please smash that like button. Share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. Streamlabs is down below for... Oh, nope, theirs is not in it because I just reused... Yeah, you two take over for a second while I remedy that. I just reused my Tuesday stuff.
So, Drunkle, I figured out there was a... I came across by accident. I wasn't even searching for it. It was pretty easy to find out. That there was a cereal called OJ's back in the day. Apparently in the early 80s.
Right.
No, it had nothing to do with murdering your wife.
No?
No, nothing.
Not sold at killer prices?
No. It had a cowboy riding an orange, and he would be like, "Whoa, Nelly, we got to go get all them oranges." Like that was the whole shtick of the commercial for it. And I'm like, these don't taste like orange juice, do they? And they're like, the new wonderful cereal that tastes like orange juice. I was like, what?
Ew.
The little balls, they're supposed to look like little oranges, and they're like colored orange. And yeah, it's citrus and milk. And I'm like, that's disgusting. That is so nasty.
terrible.
Why would you ever want? And I'm thinking like an hour later, but I love a creamsicle. What the hell was I thinking? Maybe that's delicious. I don't know. It was confusing.
Now, I feel like that's not the same.
Allowed. It's not allowed.
Yeah, I feel like that's not the same at all. That's a hard no from me. Like creamsicles. Have you tried the creamsicle frosty that they have at Wendy's?
No, I heard the news though. It was I want to try that. I like a chocolate frosty myself. So an orange frosty, hell yeah, I want to give that a shot.
Better out than I always say.
Call to Krill for the 2502 says, for Drunkle. That's very nice of him. Thank you, Colt. And you know what? I'll even give the upgrade to Drunkle there too. Lime Man. I think you killed him. I think you killed Drunkle successfully, by the way. Thank you, Colt. Much appreciated. And that is a laugh, puke. Nice. That is a good time to remind you that any of the new ones, that one, the 1942, and the 1991 will all get you upgrades today. I have tried the Wendy's Creamsicle Frosty, or orange, whatever. It's not great.
Really?
Yeah. It's a little disappointing. Because it doesn't have that sharp orangey flavor that you're looking for. You know what I mean?
Was it just vague?
Yeah, it's like they poured the ice cream over an orange and let it fall into a container.
Huh.
It's like you can taste where the orange should be, but the orange got cleaned out.
Oh.
Is this making sense?
I'm going to say yes.
It's like it tastes like LaCroix.
That's not a word.
Oh, like seltzer LaCroix. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't say that just now.
Have you ever, I can't see the things in my, have you ever something the UFO drink from Varsity? I have no idea what that means. I got the Grandma McFlurry from McDonald's, and it was like half a McFlurry. Shelly got one of those, and I took a bite of it, and I didn't like it. They just put like everything in it, and then some caramel. Was like, here, this is what Grandma would have made. It's like, no, my grandma wasn't a diabetic, actually. There's like Oreo bits and then like cookie bits. It was terrible. There's a tiny.
That's what they called it? Like, or is that like the grandma?
No, that's what it's called. The Grandma McFlurry.
This terrible marketing.
Yeah, it's awful. It's like your grandma would like. No, my grandma wouldn't like that shit. That's fucking terrible.
When the fuck has that ever been a successful marketing tactic? It's what your elderly relatives would want for you.
Dude, it was very successful in 2020.
It was?
Yeah, do you want grandma to die?
Well, that's different. Like, I mean, okay, fair enough. But I mean, this is what your elderly relatives would want for you is a little bit different than do you want to murder your elderly relatives?
It's still using grandma as the selling
I mean,
point.
Yeah.
On that note, actually, today my grandfather would have turned 93. So if you have any drinks, people out there in the chat, please raise one to Grandpa Drunkle.
I'll raise one to that.
Birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had suggested to go watch, speaking of British people,
Okay.
go watch this one scene from Oliver Twist, which I had never seen before, except in clips, the movie. And like, did you know that there's
the movie.
What?
Go on. Go on.
There's an elderly homeless Jewish man teaching the children to pick pockets.
Yeah, Fagin, I believe his name is.
Yeah, Fagin, right. And I was just delighted by the fact there were
Careful.
fags in his name. So I was like, okay, I'll watch this. And I mean, sure enough, man, it's what a delightful time when you could just have fun like that. This elderly Jewish, he's such a stereotype. It's great. He looks like cackling, hand rubbing Gargamel from the Smurfs. It was fantastic.
No.
Where did you get the Jewish part of? Okay, no, I know the answer to that. Never mind.
I mean, that's what the character is. I was like, I read into it, and it's like, yeah, that's the obvious intention. And I was like, okay, well, I'll accept that.
All right,
But you have to pick a pocket or two. He's got this whole song where he did the song and dance where he does
They
this
have
little
songs about that
choreographed dance
nowadays.
number of like how to steal everything and bring it to me.
I mean, it's a very famous song. It's right there with like, consider yourself. Oh, mate.
I guess they teach all British children this song. I had never heard it before.
No, because they teach us all how to pickpocket, then we learn the dance.
Oh,
you
that
got
makes
to learn
sense.
how to do it first, then you get to
Yeah.
be taught the dance. Oh,
You
that
get
makes sense.
your pickpocket license.
Stop! You violated the law. It's been too long since I've seen a good draw. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Remember the Emperor!
Halt, dipshits. You got away from my wrath on Monday and Wednesday, but we know, Sinatra. You violated the law and shall be taken in unless you smash the like button for the Emperor. In this case, for Sinatra. Smash the like button, fuckers. I mean, you heard the man. For the Emperor, indeed. Thank you, Steve Dave.
Also,
I thought Polly was going to say something there.
I have running water now, by the way. Remember when I didn't have water?
Welcome to the 21st century, sir.
Thank you. I've got water now, guys.
running water. All right.
Running water, yeah. Yeah, so there was a big old
Reactivated
leak,
those
so
Roman lead pipes for you? Cool.
It was so along those lines, yeah. I mean, they
The
last a while,
aqueducts
but
are
when they
put into
break, boy,
motion.
do they break. It took 12 days. Didn't have any water in my flat for 12 days. And,
That's
and now I
fucking
do.
nuts.
Yeah, I put on 3 loads of washing, did some dishes, had a shower, and drank a pint of water. It was a good day.
You should just let it run.
House girl working on the fucking rubbing board with the laundry and the wash basin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, these stubborn grass stains, my lord.
All right, guys, smash that like, share it out. Everyone's Streamlab is now listed down below. Keep in mind what I said about the new donos. We already had one. There's a couple more. We're going to get into some snooze. You guys should have it. I bring it up right here.
Have it,
This-
boy. I've got it.
This is one of the funniest interactions on Twitter I have ever seen.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
It was Alan for $5, he says, Uncle. Alan, I hope the knee is healing well, good sir. Thank you very much for the 5.
Indeed. I noticed somebody brought it up Wednesday that I have a lot of very musical donations. So I just think that's very fun.
You got a lot of donations to do with that little midget guy, I noticed.
Just 2 with Ricky.
It's still 2, that's 3 more than I've got.
Make more donations.
Yep.
And 2 of the new ones are super fucking bangers. Anyway, Polly still has one of my favorite ever, the Goku banger. That shit's amazing. So this common supplement could help you be more well-behaved. 200 likes, 160 retweets. Okay. Then somebody quote tweeted it with the most out-of-pocket shit I have ever seen.
Shut up! Be quiet!
Damn, I got on that one. Alan,
Yeah,
for
or
5.
is that fish oil? That's exactly what I thought, Abacus. I was like, it looks exactly like a fish oil supplement pill thing deal.
I mean, that probably is because it's. I mean, that's a Getty image, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, I gotta say, are you sure that isn't a one of them New York Times advertisements that they write up to look like a fucking story? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, but this was the thing. Whatever it is, add it to Popeye's fried chicken immediately.
What?
Whatever the supplement is that makes you more well-behaved, add it to Popeye's fried chicken immediately. Dude, I
fucking knew it.
Racist.
I fucking knew it.
I almost threw my fucking phone across the room. That's amazing. With 57,000 likes.
Oh, no.
I sent it to John GAWD. He thought that was the funny. He sent me one of the fun. Polly, you like Popeyes, don't you?
I do. That's my preferred chicken.
I gotta show you this video then. And have you ever had a good experience at Popeyes?
I so want to say yes just to be a contrarian, but the answer is no. I haven't really. I know what I'm getting when I go in there, so it's not surprising.
Yeah,
but good? No, I can't really say I have.
It's always a battle. Anytime you go to Popeyes, it's a battle.
It seems like a Brit's nightmare. Nobody knows how to queue up at a fucking Popeyes. No one.
Oh, no. God, no. I gotta see if I can find this video John GAWD sent me. This was
People walk into a Popeyes in any other location, they might stand in line. Like, it's not complicated. In the order you came into the place, go stand in line in that order. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it.
Welcome to Popeyes.
This is only a minute long.
Can I help you, sir? Can I get a 3-piece with fries and mashed potatoes and with gravy on the side?
Yes, sir. Spicy.
Yes, sir. Move here. What do you want? What do you want? I just want a 3-piece with fries.
God damn, spicy them all.
Spicy.
Here. Damn, gone. Shit.
This is not even my order.
It don't matter. Get out of here.
Oh. Excuse me. The wrong donations queued up there.
That was the right one.
Wrong one? What are you talking about?
We don't have no more sauce. Shit.
It's right there, though.
It's not for you. Get your bitch ass up out here. I'm not playing. What are you doing? You need to come on.
Put the chicken in the box.
Man, this ain't no 5-star restaurant. This is Popeye. Pick it up with your hand. Man, what are you cut. Over here using tongues and shit. Get out of here, you cut. Here. Welcome to Popeyes. Can you give me 1 sec? Damn, nigga, I said, give me 1 sec. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. You need to take your ass home. Yeah, tell him, for real. Nigga, pull up to the window, man. Hey, it is, whatever. It's pull up to the window, man.
This is exactly what it's like. I feel like I need my plates every time I go to fucking Popeyes. Oh, shit's ridiculous, but I love it.
Popeyes must be good.
Dude, it is. The crust.
Really quick, Alan, thank you very much for the $5. Polly, tell Uncle thank you. The knee is fine. Well, Alan, thank you very much. Those are the most words I've ever gotten out of him. I mean, that's amazing. Well, thank you very much. And Uncle, drunken Uncle, that's you. Yeah. His knee.
Yeah.
It's fine.
How is his knee? I've been wondering. I've been asking.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is it fine?
That is the word around the campfire. Yes.
Okay. Good. I needed to know that.
Yes.
Fine.
All right. I will. I finally got logged into my Streamlabs. It logged me out. It wouldn't let me log back in. It was weird. And I just got in like a minute ago. And so anyway, from Wednesday, holy shit. Scales, the chief librarian. Thank you very much for the $6. Oh, wait, I should probably hit that donation just because I'm a good guy like that. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, God damn it. I didn't change the donations yet. Whatever. It's not like they're the wrong ones, like you said. You know what I mean? Woo. Yeah. Talk about starting early. Scales, the chief librarian. Thank you very much for the $6. My Primarch, I found the gene flaws in the Automarines. Poor constitution. I've had a sore throat, runny nose, irritated sinus, fatigue, coughs, and diarrhea for the last 3 days. Please help. Wow. If you ever find out what it is, let me know. I've got the same thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, no, I've not had the diarrhea. Well, I might have. I don't know.
I just,
Thing is, the only poo
it's
I've
not you want to
seen
admit
really
to it, but it's going on there as well. I mean, you're trying to tell me you had a sore throat, runny nose, irritated sinus, fatigue, coughs, and no diarrhea? I don't believe in that.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, the only poo that I've really seen is my own. It could just be that that's what diarrhea looks like. Yeah, I need a point of comparison here.
Did you just ask the internet for pictures of shit? What are you, stupid?
That's what I heard, yeah.
Oh my God, man. What the...
Send him to Drunkle's Discord immediately.
Yep. Poo me up, daddy.
Very well supply. What's wrong with you, man?
It's for health reasons.
I got to annotate number, the $8 one, because we've seen that. Okay, save. It's 2. Oh, and the 2502. We saw that one too. Thank you to Cult of Krill.
Rhymes with poo.
Yes, number 2. Okay. And that. And save. Okay. 2 more left. Perfect. Retail apocalypse. Thank you, Alan, for the 5 who just says sin. Alan.
Thank
you. Curtain call.
Retail apocalypse.
Walgreens is closing another store after they closed 90 locations. Guess where?
The ghetto.
Manhattan. Because of theft. What else?
I mean, yeah.
They have crunched the numbers, and they would save more money per year by closing the store than keeping it open. That's how much shit they get stolen from. Like, the theft outweighs the income.
This is why you can't have nice things.
This is 100% how you make food deserts and store deserts and bank deserts. This is 100% how you do it.
That's yes, like 100%. People talk about like food deserts, and then they immediately end up into they arguments. Well, that's what they want to do. A liquor store on every corner, and they don't allow any food places or places to buy your baby booties and diapers and whatnot. Why do you think the only viable stores in the so-called ghetto are fucking bodegas and liquor stores?
Yep.
I don't know, maybe because they're extremely small and very easy to securitize. It's hard to rob a liquor store, and the Korean gentleman has a fucking shotgun underneath the fucking counter. That's how you run security at a very, very small store. You can see everyone that comes in and goes out. And you don't want to shop in a bodega in the hood. If you've ever been there, there's this rumor that they fucking, there's black folks they fall around. No, they fall around everyone, man. They've got hawk eyes on you because they're expecting it.
I went to one in Washington once. That was an experience.
Yeah, this is literally getting what you deserve. If a store loses more money due to theft than it brings in an entire year, this is literally what you get. If you cannot control your city to the point where whoa, hold on, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
Whoa.
How did we lose the host? That doesn't make any sense at all.
My Discord just shut down.
They can't possibly hit us from this wreck.
My Discord just shut off. That was fucking weird. Oh, did it do it again? What is happening? What the fuck? This is F around and find out at its fine. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is going on with Discord? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
We could hear you the whole time. Whoa, what
That's
happened?
weird.
Et cetera. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good. That was weird. It just shut off. Then it restarted and shut off again. Huh. Anyway.
Huh. Right.
Now you got a taste of what social credit scores are like in communist China.
You
No,
talked
just
about
for
the
you.
wrong thing
Boom,
too
you're
much.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you guys have not seen the stream goal, we are over 10% of the way to. Very much. Very good. Thank you. Biden's diaper fund, and we're going to need him. Trust me. Trust and believe we're going to need him. Thieves in California are now stealing fire hydrants, and everyone is asking the exact same question. It's no joke. Crooks are literally ripping the hydrants off the street and taking them away.
I have a question.
Yes.
Stands.
When you take away the so-called fire plug, haven't you taken away the plug for the water and an extremely high pressure water stream comes out?
They probably don't have running water, honestly.
Even they live near Drunkle? Is that what happens? Like there's just
Good Lord, Sid.
They're about 150 pounds on average with 4 cents to the pound. So they're doing it for $6 of scrap metal.
This is reminding me of that scene in Donnie Brasco where Al Pacino's sitting there slamming on the fucking the meter that they stole, the car park meter, with a fucking baby sledgehammer trying to get into it for like the $25 and quarters that'll be in there.
They are working on putting locks on the fire hydrants.
I don't know. I think bolting down a fucking 150 pounds of steel already counts as a lock. I gotta say,
I would think.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to say to this. They're going around stealing fire hydrants for $6 of scrap metal.
Yeah, Abacus is right. They already are bolted down. Like, seriously, industrially bolted down. If they're already showing up with the machinery equipment to get them fucking bolts off in a small amount of time, you think they'd be ready for a fucking padlock from CVS, you know?
I, for one, can't wait to be blamed when a house catches on fire and they go, well, there's no fire hydrants here because white people hate the ghetto.
I'm waiting for the Ocasio-Cortez explanation of it on Instagram. Well, some people are caught in the position where they either have to steal a fire hydrant or go hungry that day.
Yeah. They're just trying to feed their family.
Perfect.
So this got caught on Greek television. A lovely young Greek man, as you can see, was walking around on the beach. And this was on TV. Watch.
What the fuck?
What is...
Το έχουμε καλεί στο πρόσωπο φυσικά. Κοιτάξτε απατεώνα αυτό όπως βλέπετε εδώ. Μπροστά σε τόσο κόσμο. Ναι. Μπροστά στην κάμερα που το...
He walked over, snatched her chain, and ran away.
Oh. Feels like a sandwich.
I feel like they could go after whatever scrap companies are accepting them. Could they not? Probably not. Bars in June, or bar names June Heterosexual Awesomeness Month and gives beer to free beer to straight men.
I don't see a problem with this.
Oh, they have already been lambasted every which way, as you can imagine.
How's that not allowed?
Because it's
it as well.
Phobic and something.
Happy Dinosaur Month as well, gents.
Indeed. But it's phobic and ist and something. You know how it is. Now, equal rights, you would think. Equal rights means equal rights. And one free beer at a bar in Idaho should not upset an entire community. But
I thought it would have put the bar out of business, frankly. But okay.
Well, it's probably going to get burnt down or protested from here to hell and back.
I just mean all the people that would have shown up for straight beer. I would have.
Yeah.
If a bar gave away gay beer, I'd be in line too. Like, I'm definitely. Yeah.
Well, Bud Light.
Yeah. It's got to be a Bud Light, but it's free, so I don't give a shit.
It's free beer. Yeah, end of the day, yeah.
A bar in Idaho is celebrating what it calls Heterosexual Awesomeness Month in June. The Old State Saloon announced it would begin celebration of heterosexuality with discounts and free beer for couples and men. June is generally recognized as Pride Month for LGBTQ plus people.
I think their issue here is they can't even act straight and are therefore having to pay full price for the beer. I think that's why they're pissed off.
Yeah, maybe.
Just say you're straight. Get a free beer. Fucking hell. I mean, I'm with you. If they went, hey, fucking free beer for gayers, I'd be like, well, you know.
This guy
okay.
loves the cock.
Right.
Sin's out here
There's
drinking
no way ask
Bud
you to
Gay.
prove it. But I suck this titty, you know?
I like light beer. If I'm drinking beer, I like a light beer. But the only reason I'm drinking Bud Light is because I haven't seen the fucking awesome... I had something there, but I lost it. Something new donations. I don't know.
You know, it's funny you say that. It's like, I drink a light beer. Yeah, I mean, people are like, oh, I don't drink light beer. Okay, so you don't drink like I drink then. I got you. Because there's no way that you're going to be able to match fucking beers with, you know, not me specifically, but me and all the people that I see drinking Guinness all night. You'll die.
Yeah.
You can't take in that many calories.
Eat a loaf of
you
bread.
Can, and I have.
How do you stay skinny, man? What the fuck?
Fuck.
Go to the gym, man.
Fuck that. Guinness
it's not alcohol intake,
good.
Man. It's sheer calories.
Guinness isn't good, first off. It's heavy, and it makes me feel like I ate a meal.
Yeah,
I have never been able to drink more than one Guinness in a row. I don't know how people go. Like, I have my 6th or 7th Guinness. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've done it. Easy.
That's disgusting.
Oh man, you and Mike Savage, but yes, we can. I went to holy shit.
Yes,
you guys
can.
you guys are crazy. That's just
It's
madness.
my culture you're shitting on here.
Fuck that.
The horrible thing is the next day when you have the Guinness shit. Oh boy.
Yeah, you know, I'm
happy
still
to not know what the hell that is.
I am still
it's
just
like
as
that.
drunk as you are. I might have had to drink a couple of more beers. I am just as drunk. I got to eat some delicious food throughout the night. I did not ingest 12,000 calories. And I don't have the Guinness shits.
Yeah, the Guinness shit was bad, Paul. It was like about when Gareth Coleman was still alive. If you went up to him and went, "Hey, what's he talking about, Willis?" You know, it was small, black, and angry.
The old Guinness beatus. That's what it sounds like. You're just eating loaves of bread.
Yeah, but that you're saving time that would otherwise be spent eating.
I don't know, man. I like a decent meal.
Yeah,
and not just a liquid meal.
It's the beer you have to slice.
Yeah, it's good. I'm good on that one. But what I'm not good on is that like ratio. Guys, straighten that up. Climate activists.
Look, I even drink it ice cold. I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Do you know, they've actually recently brought out Guinness Zero, right? It's zero alcohol. Because I just can't imagine there's someone there like, I don't want to get drunk. I just like the taste of Guinness. Like, no one likes the taste
no
of
one
Guinness.
ever.
Climate activists are now standing on ice with ropes around their neck to battle climate issues. Okay.
I think this is more of a health and safety issue, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I feel like this is an OSHA approved.
if one person just came up behind and just kicked that fucking ice block out, and it would be easy to do that as well because it's, you know, ice, the motherfucker's actually getting lynched.
I mean, hoisted on their own retard.
Very good, very good.
Hey, what up? Fucking Megan's in chat. How's it going?
Nothing screams fucking theatre students like this as well. They're all wearing all black. It's so telling.
Guinness Zero is popular in pubs at the moment. It doesn't give you horrific headaches, unlike the zero alcohol beer. This is feeling way too British. There's too many foreigners in the chat. There's 1/3 of the show is a Brit. I need some America.
And there's people being hung in public. This is all very London-esque.
Well, this I'm okay with, actually.
Okay.
The good old days.
And the soon-to-come caliphate. Oh, yes. It's all going full circle.
Ahoy, Sin. It's the best month of the year, Jurassic June. For the duration of Pride Month, my donations will have dinosaur fun facts.
Yes.
Is that a dinosaur fun facts? Doesn't feel a dinosaur, right?
Yes.
I'll take it either way. Thank you, Zara. Much appreciated. Okay, let's get moving. I gotta.
That it?
Yeah.
Picture.
Yes. I have a theory
Right.
about happy people. Happy people feel remarkably uncompelled to point out to other people how very happy they are. It's unnecessary. Rather, they just go on about their day, being happy.
I mean, yeah,
Now,
depressed people are always like, I'm so depressed.
what do you think this is in reference to without reading the headline?
Black people.
Politics.
Nope. It's about being
Vegans.
childless, middle-aged, and single.
Right.
You know those people with a family that don't go around complaining about how depressed they are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not happy. Don't believe it. They're just keeping their sadness to themselves.
Yep, that's exactly.
Just tired. They haven't got the energy to tell everyone how happy they are.
In her essay, she details 3 things about the pros of being childless, middle-aged, and single. She's very happy being single, childless, and almost 50. Really, it's a fantasy. Men are terrified of her being happy and enjoying her life. 80s sitcoms were the height of feminist triumph or something.
She just said, happy people don't need to tell people how happy they are, and yet goes on to go, oh, I'm very happy being single. Very happy. No children. Yeah, very happy indeed. You're not happy.
Yeah, I realize.
Oh, here we go.
She's
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the communist psyop. Better deaf than red.
Sweet.
I love it.
It's sweet.
You like that?
I did. Yeah.
Blackout says, hello. Thank you, Blackout. Much appreciated. And in the chat, Yikes Merchant said, show those warm beer swilling, blood sausage eating, no G pronouncing limeys some freedom. Nice.
Why am I... Why?
You know you like blood sausage. The cat's out the bag. We've been over this.
It's an excellent source of protein. But why is everyone being mean to me?
You know what you did.
I don't.
Now all we have to do is show Polly the 1942. I think he will like that one a lot. But yeah, be happy. Don't have children. Be a man. Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs busted taking $400,000 in an apparent bribe for state contracts. Uh-oh.
That's walking around money.
Mm-hmm.
He's running about, 7-8 million behind Maxine Waters. Come on, bitch, get to it. Chop, chop. Let's go.
Step it up.
Them's rookie numbers.
What the fuck? Lazy bitch.
She has come under fire once more over quote-unquote donations to Dark Money Group for inaugural events in the past year. It was reported that the state contractor's 6-figure donations led to millions in state funds. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I notice how she's not, facing charges or anything. Just how... I haven't donated in a while, so here's a bit of money. Thank you very much, Looney Lenny. Much appreciated. And since Blackout hit the thing, let me give myself an upgrade here. I am Super Sin. Look at that. Devilishly handsome.
Yeah, you are. Looking good, bro.
But that's what's crazy to me. It's she got caught. She did the thing, but not in trouble. Just some bad press. Faith in the democratic system wanes.
2 justice systems, something.
Yes. Knifeman stabs multiple people in frenzied attack at German anti-Islam rally.
I mean, look, if your surname is going to be Knifeman, then
yeah, you know
you're
what?
asking for trouble, really. Aren't you?
That's where my fucking eyes focus. Like the knife man, and it's been collapsed into a single word, and Sinatra even rode with it. It's like knife man, like horseman or fireman.
John Knifeman.
Yeah, you asked for it.
That's
man.
exactly the name too. Is William Western Knifeman.
You're kidding.
No, of course. I'm fucking serious.
Stop handboxing me, bro. What the fuck?
You had a handbox, man. That was just you being retarded.
I can't bring it up on stream, but look at this motherfucker. Do we have video of it? Of course we do. Can I play the video of it? Probably not. Let me give it the old refresh. A knife-wielding madman stabbed multiple people, including a cop, at an anti-Islam rally in Germany on Friday in a frenzied attack that was caught on a YouTube live stream.
Oh, yeah, so they didn't help. They recorded it. It didn't help.
Look, they did it again here, Knifeman.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And by the way, anti-Islam rally was a pro-Israel rally.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. You see him?
Knifeman strikes again.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I saw him
play
lunging
to
back
those
there,
men as well.
yeah.
Getting in there. Go on, boys.
Oh, look at that.
Let's
He's got
go.
the caravan robbing pedophile beard. Nice. That's it. Kick him. That'll throw him. Look at the blood everywhere. What a scumbag.
Oh
my God.
Bro.
Fuck. Yeah, there you go. Put some fucking rounds through him. That'll slow down his fucking murder intent.
Are you okay? No, not okay.
Yeah, right? You see that the ginger running up going, you all right, man? He stabbed me. What do you fucking think?
You fucking get your hands off me, Gene. Call an ambulance.
Is that guy Blue his accomplice?
I don't know.
No. They all ran into kick him. He's been stabbed.
He
I think,
just
man.
bent over in woundedness. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
It looked like they were trying to apprehend him. Like, get your ass behind your back.
So look at this motherfucker. He's going crazy.
Freedom
is not what Islam brings.
Jonathan Kate says the policeman died. Yeah. See, it wouldn't be
I saw
Friday
that.
unless Sinatra showed me someone perishing.
Yeah.
Blackout 8879, thanks for the buck. Was he a Brownman? A 7th century bloody person, splody person?
He was he was Knifeman.
Yeah, he was. Why does the news provide us with a steady stream of euphemized epithets for people? Like, you know, a peace-loving knifeman. It's fine.
Yeah, peaceful, but mostly peaceful, but stabby protest.
Yeah. That's enough of that. Miss Rachel, a hugely popular YouTube channel for kids, invites Dylan Mulvaney on the show for Pride Month.
Ugh. I thought we were done with this hoe, man. Come on.
Dylan Mulvaney is never, ever going away.
Jesus Christ.
They're just here to stay.
You're lucky I got a man of gut in the oven, or I'd bash your face into a bolognese. That's 2 kinds of food. That's how angry I am.
Yes. The user unknown has returned. Let's see the 1942. Thank you very much, user unknown. Welcome back. Long time no see there, bud. And let's get an upgrade to Polly for Polly. You like that one?
Wait a second. Yes, I do.
Did you see it?
Hold on. Yes.
You okay over there?
Don't you never mind.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
All right.
The cops attacked the person who was trying to stop the stabber. Then the cop was stabbed. Oh, yeah. And someone said that the cop hesitate to shoot was, of course. But thank you, user unknown. I hope you guys enjoy that. The 1991 is a hard act to follow. That's a goddamn banger. Getting all choked up. That's fine. So I'm going to bring you a couple of stories from the Cleveland area. Okay? Just to show you what's going on in my home area, where I am from. What's going on in Sinatra land. Okay?
I just got to say, I love the the headline that's unintentionally above it. Man charged in Parma flamingo vandalism speaks out.
This is what's going on. Yeah, these
that is the headline. I thought that was
the
like,
headline.
click on this story. Okay.
You've not been keeping abreast of the flamingo vandalism related news?
I have not. No, it got away from me.
Yeah, long week.
They say flamingo vandalism. Hold on real quick. That like ratio is dog shit, guys. I just looked over. That's unacceptable. Do the liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Streamlabs for everybody is listed down below. Let's see those 1991s. Those are upgrades.
Yeah, J. Kate says, Afghan dude. Yeah, I know. I saw him. He was full of holes.
So, in Parma,
where the ham comes from,
3 men were arrested for stealing the Parma flamingo.
I see no problem. It's good, harmless fun. It's like stealing.
Did you say harmless fun? Because that's
harmless fun. It's just like stealing, your rival school's mascot.
Apparently, it was there as a donation for some kid who died of cancer. Or something.
Oh no! Oh, no!
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh, no!
But it's flamingo vandalism. So this is a nice-ish suburb of Cleveland, okay?
All right. Well, it was until the flamingo moved in.
Here is Akron, another city not too far. 1 person killed and 24 injured in a mass shooting. Okay. Ooh. It was at a block party, and Akron is a very ghetto area. This was in the news for about 7 minutes the other day.
But all the evidence markers make out the shape of a teddy bear.
So that's fun over in Akron, which is perfect. And here's another one. I don't even really want to bring it up. I'm going to keep this one up. In North Olmsted, a woman walked around a grocery store, she went into a Goodwill, stole a knife, walked around a grocery store with the knife, walked out of the grocery store, stabbed a mother and her child to death in the parking lot.
What the fuck? That is...
The child died. It was like 4, but the mom survived.
Jesus Christ. Who steals from Goodwill? Fucking
I know. It's disgusting. But it's fun times in Cleveland.
Why? Why did you do it?
They have no motivation as to why.
Good Lord.
They think it might be racial, but
puts
there's
the
no motivation
flamingo
as to why.
vandalism into perspective, doesn't it?
Do we know more about the attacker? Bianca Ellis? No motivation that they could think of.
Some people are stuck in the position of having to stab a mother and child or go hungry that day. What?
Yes,
poverty,
exactly.
Poverty, yeah.
It's, yeesh. Bad week in Cleveland.
That's an awful mugshot as well. What's she doing with white people lips?
That's a good question. The Obama ambassador, illegal migrants will flee into Canada if Donald Trump is elected.
Again?
Say less.
But you didn't last time.
It's say less. Are you threatening me with a good time? 190 watching and 87 likes, guys. Get it together. This doesn't sound too bad. Let Canada deal with them.
What happened to all the people?
It did happen last time. Don't you remember? I remember.
Yeah, there was loads of people going, "Oh, if Trump gets elected, then I'm leaving the country," and they didn't.
A whole bunch of people made it to north of fucking Michigan and went across the border, and Trudeau let them all in. So it's like, okay, redux, I guess.
But like, why not? Yeah, why not like Madonna? She said she was going
the
to.
rich
She
folks who
didn't.
shoot their mouth off never will. No.
Oh.
Send them to Kuwait. Might as well do it, cowards.
Rwanda.
This is where the 1991 would fit right here in this fucking America. A group of Somali migrants in New Mexico, Jesus Christ, Minnesota, stole $250 million from taxpayer-funded childhood nutrition programs, the largest pandemic fraud case yet. Whew.
I'm guessing this was like done online or something. I can't imagine this group of people running down the road with $250 million. Maybe a check. But that'd be one of them big checks, you know, Polly?
Yeah, one of those comically large checks that you hold with 2 hands.
Look, Drunkle, some people are stuck in the position of fucking committing mass embezzlement or going hungry that day. What do you want from?
Okay, all right, yeah.
You know what, Polly? I like this. It's a good bit. Please keep it up.
Ocasio-Cortez can explain anything away. What do you mean?
It's true.
They photographed the same woman twice. It looks like
it does look like that. But
as small as it is on my screen, the guy who's like on the top row to the third or second from the left, like, that doesn't look like a real dude. It looks like one of those pictures where they put different hair color on the same person, so you know what they're going to look like in a all points bulletin. You know,
yeah,
it doesn't look real.
Are they wearing like prison issue hijabs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really does look like that. Yeah, it's like the lime green jumpsuits. Those are the initiates. Yeah. The orange guys are their imams. You know.
Yeah, it's you could tell the ranking by color.
Oh God.
Here we go. Democrat War Pig proposes automatic registration for wartime draft. You guys ready?
No.
I'm not.
Weirdly, that's proposed here as well.
That's interesting. Do you have an article about that?
Yeah, we did it. Last stream. Yeah, it was because an election has been slated, and the current leadership said, "Oh yeah, conscription." By the way, and we were talking about. It seems like he actually just doesn't want to win the election this go round.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah,
Russia probably, most likely. Good Lord. If I get drafted, forget fuck this nation is goosh. Okay, I'm not sure what that says. Giant venomous flying spiders with 4-inch legs are heading to New York.
Flying
4-inch venomous spiders.
The one thing that they couldn't do. Put it down, mate! Fucking just going up to people, handing them that. You're gonna get shot. Jesus Christ.
Look at this. He's putting near people's like food and drink and shit. Like, look at this shit, bitches. Like, I mean, are you desperate enough for some like reaction fakes?
Fucking thing.
I'm amazed that none of those women got up and ran away. Like, flipped the fucking table.
At this motherfucking nightmare.
This is whenever a feminist says, "I dream of a world without men," show them this. You getting that out your bathtub? No, you're not, are you? I'm not getting that out your fucking bathtub either. We're moving house.
Yeah, that's the spider's house now.
Why is this guy holding it?
That's a great question.
It's Australian.
It does.
It does. When its fangs are the size of a regular spider's legs. I mean, I don't want to use the word genocide, but certainly extermination is in order, right?
Yeah, a final solution.
Get rid of it. You can't tell me that this one is fucking supporting the environment or anything like that. No, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Yeah, no, this one can go. I'm pretty happy with this one going.
Yeah, that link in the food chain will just collapse. Everything will be fine.
Hey, you know what? I'm willing to take that risk.
Yeah, fuck it.
Has anyone seen Rep Massey dropping truth bombs on the Tucker podcast? What a lovely guy. I have not, but I will check it out at some point. Thank you very much.
Oh, so you got a load of actuallys. Those aren't fangs. All right, what? Mandibles.
I don't care.
That's a word, isn't it? I don't care. Just fuck this fucking spider, man. I don't care.
Fuck this spider.
No, fuck it.
Whoever brought this to America needs Liberty Prime to stomp on them. People are sharing the worst days that they have had. 30 photos.
That's great.
That's
really thank fuck. It's a statue. Thank God. Fuck
right through the back window.
Brilliant.
The caption is fantastic.
You can save 10% on your car insurance.
Is the exam today or tomorrow? Yesterday.
Rough. Yeah. Oh.
I am Asian. Yeah, we can tell.
Which is strange, actually, considering it's China that uses this technology more than anyone else.
The door was jammed from the inside, so I phoned a guy to repair it. He managed to open it and left his tool outside, came inside, shut the door, and now we're both stuck.
Oh, cup of tea.
Yeah.
Long lunch. Yeah. What's your name? You married?
Do you guys not have back doors in England?
We do have back doors in England, yeah.
Seems like a logical solution here.
You're assuming this is a house.
I am.
Right. I mean,
I've never seen an apartment.
Why would you have a back door in an apartment?
I've never seen an apartment with a glass window door.
I'm sure they do exist.
I would doubt it.
Why?
Because who the fuck puts glass windows in an apartment?
Your house elitism is showing, sir.
Have you ever seen glass windows in an apartment door?
I've never noticed, but I'm going to start looking now.
Thousands of dollars worth of product lost at work, most likely getting fired. I don't know what happened or what this is, but yeah, I would say.
Yeah, what's the product?
Carrot juice?
Is that what they make that OJ cereal out of?
Right.
It's bell pepper, about 250 a kilo. We lost 20 kilos in total. Yeesh.
Oh.
In Germany? That's weird. I spilled 50,000 glass beads, and now I have to sort them all by hand.
Doing the work of small Asian children? That's terrible.
Vacuum them up. Start again. Fuck it.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's going to make a lovely noise when you vacuum them as well. Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's fucking terrible. Holy shit.
When the tiger shark
packs, man, of the colorized buy packs at Michael's, they run like $10, man. That the Asian children have already pre-sorted for you. Just like Drunkle said, vacuum them up, bite the bullet, go buy another pack, man.
Yeah, call it a day there.
Get yourself an Asian child.
When the tiger shark you're photographing swims off with your camera rig, oof.
Great photo. I mean, he had a spare camera, obviously, but that's a fucking cool photo, man.
That is a wonderful... Guys, he calls his insurance company. You're never going to believe this. The whole thing's gone.
I see fucking James Cameron making a movie about this at some point.
Yeah, I could see it.
Oh, Frankie Dowler, someone who makes beaded jewelry. That's really good. Anytime I see those beads at Michael's, I think, God, man, beading on that level is not for the faint of heart. Look at them little fucking things, man. Yeah, it's like surgery.
That's for a white woman right there.
We are just over
hands, to be sure.
We are just over 20% to goal, guys. Thank you very much. Make sure to show some love to Polly and Drunkle. There's stuff listed down below.
Show me love.
We are on the lookout for 1991 tonight. That's the thing. I found out this isn't me. My parents never took the stock photo out of the frame, and it's been like this for 10 years.
Fuck it, yeah. Screw
my mom
kids.
Accidentally printed her divorce papers on stickers.
This is my favorite. I mean, why stop there? To put on a t-shirt.
My custom face mask arrived, and it's 20% too large.
I'm all right with this one, to be honest.
I like this one.
Yeah.
When your cabinet decides it's time to break and come crashing down the day you install a new glass top stove.
Oh, bro.
Oof.
That's rough.
My boss didn't realize there was an envelope with cash on her desk before putting it in the shredder.
No! He got the serial number. It's still okay. He'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
You'll get an Asian kid to sort through it.
Someone allergic to literally everything.
Maybe they're just allergic to ink. Well, needles. They're allergic to needles.
Someone setting off a fire suppression system in a military hangar.
Dude, those things are incredible, man.
TC said it's my birthday. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, hey, happy birthday,
TC, what's up?
Vet trip off to a bad start. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, the cat threw up on him.
Everywhere.
Oh. I just feel bad for the cat, I gotta say. I don't know.
A new bug bite record? Oh, my God.
That's a disease, mate.
Yeah, I think I would just cut my leg off at that point.
Start again.
especially when your leg looks like an arm. Yeah, it's time to let it go.
Yeah. Someone in Australia was tying their shoe when a firebombing plane dropped a load. Wow.
Oh, it's like Hiroshima.
What's up, Always Lost? How you doing, man? Heard Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the dark. It was Cheez-Its.
I'm guessing cheese is a savory snack.
Yes, it's a
Oh
cracker.
god, that's gonna. Oh god, that's horrible.
Somehow
Cheesy
that's worse than the
cracker.
OJs. My God. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Got this bread from Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, nice.
Multi-million-dollar healthcare company said they were getting us a present for essential workers. It was a baggie of masks.
Well, at the height of lockdown, you could have sold that for profit.
Oh,
Oh
no! Poured the drink
no!
upside down. Nice.
Oh, bro, that upsets me.
The glove on my finger broke when I was dyeing my hair, or you finger bang Smurfette.
Do you know, I was going to say the brawl from Avatar, but all right, yeah, up top.
Set up my new monitor. The chair slipped out from under me. I hit the desk. The monitor broke. Oh, no.
You know,
That sucks.
sometimes life isn't so bad, is it? Like, all it takes is the misfortune of others to cheer me up.
Mm-hmm. Don't leave your kayak in the sun. Oh, my God.
That melted?
Mm.
Bro. Wow.
That's fucking crazy. It looks like a deflated inner tube.
I'm never complaining that it's too hot in England again. It's lies, I will.
See, that's why we need the 1991, because of this unfreedom horse shit. Oh, fuck.
Bro, is that a Black Widow with
That's
an egg sack?
Yeah.
Ooh, no, nah, you're right.
Fuck that.
New car time.
Yep, that's a new car. No explanation. That's fucking great. You ever mess up burgers so bad even the girl's surprised?
Oh, man.
Oh, when you come home and your house doesn't smell like pot roast? Oh, no. All day you were looking forward to this meal.
Idiot.
Drop my can of tuna in the drain? Oh, no.
Oh, that's actually oddly satisfying. Things fitting perfectly in other things is, I do enjoy that.
And finally...
Hey, you'd be all right. Blue tack, you know, bit of Play-Doh, plasticine, anything. You'd be fine.
I do calligraphy. I misplaced the small circle in a character, which is part of a 300-word scroll that I almost finished after 5 days of work, 200 characters in. Uh-oh.
No, I'm an idiot. Ah!
The first worm of the summer!
Catching up on all the wormy Slurpees I missed for Shiru. Thank you, user unknown. You should try the 1991. Thank you very much.
I hear it's delicious.
That's one listicle, right?
All right.
Here's two. One that we can really get into.
All right.
The top 20 best TV villains.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right.
20, The Governor. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
I would put him higher on the list, personally. He was fantastic. Number 19, Azula.
I mean, she should definitely be higher on the list. But top 5.
I'm not hip to this one.
Dude, she was awesome. But you didn't lose the game. You were never even a player.
18,
amazing.
Darth Maul.
Like a bit of Maul.
Maul is pretty solid.
Yeah.
17, Kilgrave.
Excellent work from David Tennant.
Okay. Lucifer should be higher on the list from Supernatural.
Yep.
He should definitely be higher on the list. But still, top 20, respect.
Yeah. He made the list.
15, Cartman.
Is he a villain? he's more of an antagonist than a villain, isn't he?
Yeah.
Although he did grind up someone's parents and feed them to him in a chili, so all right, maybe okay, all right.
14 Moriarty.
Yeah. I mean, is this specific Moriarty?
I like the one from the Robert Downey Jr. movies.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Peter Baelish. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yes. Kingpin.
Yes. This particular Kingpin? My God, yes.
Fucking D'Onofrio. Amazing.
Yeah, but then he gets beaten by Plankton. I don't know how I feel about this, man.
And then Plankton. Which, yes, okay.
Plankton is higher up than Littlefinger? Come on.
Higher up than Lucifer.
Jesus. Than Azula.
Pennywise.
From TV.
They did a TV version of it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Joffrey? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Top 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Joker? Okay.
All
That's
right.
pretty good.
Old school.
Cersei? Yeah.
So was she a villain? Was she a victim, you know?
She was definitely villainous.
Yeah, but because of poverty.
Yeah, she needed
She was the black woman of the show.
Yes. Palpatine from the Star Wars show. No, I would not put him up this high on the list.
No.
Hannibal? Okay.
No, I never liked that show. I never liked it. It was constant cutaways of him eating. I'm like, is it people or not, mate? Come on, just tell me.
Ramsay Snow, yes.
Yes.
I would probably swap Ramsay with Baelish, though.
I mean, for longevity, the thing, like, Baelish was a villain in that he was cunning, whereas Ramsay was just fucking cruel.
Mm-hmm. You ever watch, oh shit, we're about 30% to goal. Nicely done. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Vile Eye? It's a channel on YouTube. They do a thing called Analyzing Evil.
No, that sounds good, though.
You should check it out. It is very good.
Okay.
They just, let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. They did a few recently that were good. Dr. Octopus. The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Megamind, finds General Grievous. A villain tier list. Frieza, this one was very good. Mr. House.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Something from Dune, another thing from Dune. Fargo, Vito Corleone. The Joker, Reservoir Dogs. Eren Yeager, this one was really fucking good.
Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. All right, that's the one I'm watching first. Brilliant.
Ramsay Bolton. And he does like a hard psychological breakdown.
Man, Judge Doom scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah. Ghostface, Jigsaw, this one was very good.
I haven't Pazuzu from the fucking Exorcist. Like, there was like a fucking split-second frame of Pazuzu.
Oh, dude, he goes into all of the lore. Imhotep.
The woman who played Pazuzu in that frame, fucking hot.
Succession. Dude, I cannot recommend this channel enough. Joffrey Baratheon, it's all there. Tommy Shelby, everything. Just go give it a watch.
Nice. All right, will do.
All right, number 4 is Ramsay Snow.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, we're into the final 3 now, guys.
All right, guys. We'll find out who's number 1 after this commercial break. The liking and the sharing and the slabs for everybody. Yay. Walter White. Number 3.
Again. Villain, victim.
Villain. He was definitely villainous.
Ah, no, I think Skylar was more of a villain than him.
All right, number 2, Negan.
He's going to be in season 4 of The Boys.
Yes, he is. And are you ready for Okay, who do you think number 1 is going to be?
Daddy Winchester. Right. Okay, that is a good question. Right, number 1. Have we already done fucking what's his name from Peaky Blinders?
Nope.
Maybe hit me. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably going to be something a lot more like historical, mainstream. COVID.
You're going COVID? Let's see some guesses in the chat. Chucky, Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob should be on the list.
Good call.
Homelander, that's a good shout. Ned Flanders, Darth Vader.
Barry, another Barry.
Barry and
Nice
other
young
Barry is
legend.
fantastic. Thanos, Darth Vader, Lex Luthor.
Vader.
All right, number one.
Number one.
Gustavo Fring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was the actor was actually much better than the character here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If anyone else played him, it'd be like, you know, it's just that fucking Mexican
Dude,
guy.
him playing, what's his name in The Boys was amazing.
Oh,
That's 'cause
Giancarlo
he is-
Esposito.
How do you say his
He
name?
is amazing.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Giancarlo
Gene.
Esposito.
Yeah, Gene. I'm sure it's what he goes by.
It's just Gene.
No, I love that this actor is like, he was like in some smaller movies back in the day that I originally saw him in, and it's like, you know, those guys who are like, man, I hope this guy gets his props. All of a sudden, like, that guy's blown up and everywhere, and he's off in the Mandalorian and shit. I'm like, that's fucking awesome that everyone knows who this guy is now. Because
I can agree with this number one. There's a few things I would take or add out. I'd put Homelander and probably take out.
How is Homelander not even in the list?
Yeah, there's things I would take out and add, but overall, this is a pretty solid list.
No, Homelander, no glory, man.
Police baffled after finding human skull chained to exercise equipment.
Never miss head day.
I try not to.
Freedom.
The new president of Mexico is a woman, but is she going to be able to tackle the cartel and save the country from violence?
Probably not. No, I mean, if
Well-
you're the president of Mexico, you probably got.
if anyone's ever been to
in
a
the
range,
cartel.
you'll know how hard it was to fucking set that fucking shot up. You're not
Here-
supposed to go in front of the firing line when people.
Here is her video.
Es el Día Nacional e Internacional contra las LGBTI.
Is she going to be able to take on the cartel? No. Nope, just going to call it there. No.
She got the gays with her, man.
Is it National Day Against LGBTQ? Did I read the subtitles correctly?
No, those were in Spanish too.
There's that against LGBTQ phobia.
Oh, okay.
So for some
Cut that last
unknown
part out, it
reason,
would've just- yeah.
for just some reason that no one's quite sure of, 61% of U.S. adults are going to have some type of cardiovascular issue by 2050. And nobody knows why, actually.
Because they're fat,
Huh.
old, fat and old.
No one knows why. What?
Blackout 8879, thank you for the buck. I didn't care much for it, but his role in Far Cry 6 is powerful. Powerful.
He was also in an episode of Community, which is a very, it's a comedy, but he was also a villain in that.
He was the chief antagonist in School Days, an old Spike Lee film, if you've ever seen it. And it was brilliant. It wasn't easy for any actor to be in that because you had to be a comedian, a dramatist, and a dancer and a singer. That movie was fucking retarded. I loved it.
Oh, nice! I love descriptions like that.
Yeah.
It's worth watching that film, like even if you don't like Spike Lee films generally, because the guy's fresh out of film school. It was like his second film, and he didn't know what you weren't supposed to do in a film, and it makes it glorious. Because the film really is a drama comedy. It's got 3 full-on dance musical numbers in it. It's insane. I love it.
And man, I'm personally looking forward to Joker. Fully do. I'm looking forward to that.
Ooh, and it's got Lawrence Fishburne.
Okay, I'm sold.
Joker?
So
no,
61%.
It School Days. He's the protagonist, and Giancarlo's the antagonist.
61% of adults, some type of cardiovascular disease. Totally. Anyway, here's just a random image that is up next when I shuffled the tabs before we got started. There's no reason this is next, but it's just here.
AstraZeneca.
Safe and effective.
Do you realize how man, I made a good call. Like, okay, I made the second best call one can make. Where it's like, it's time to get the coof jab. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want to. I was like, well, if you ever want to show up at a government archives, you will. Oh, fuck. I got the Johnson & Johnson. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
In hindsight, like, it was the best worst call I could have made. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I completely understand what you mean. All right, guys.
No boosters, not a one. All of those little checky box spots are fucking empty on the card that I don't even know where it is now, actually.
We're getting into the more titular articles, so please smash a like, share it out. Slabs down below. We each are one upgrade in and can definitely use some more. And we just want to see the 1991. Well, I do. Anyway, I'm not sick of it yet. I love it. The 3-phase proposal for durable peace in the Middle East. Are you ready?
Wow. Right from the White House. I was like, who the fuck sent this out? Well, the White House. Well, that tracks. Okay.
Phase 1, ceasefire.
3 phases.
Phase 1 is ceasefire, withdraw Israeli forces from populated areas in Gaza, released some hostages, Palestinian civilians can return to their homes, more humanitarian aid. Phase 2, and
can I tell you what's not realistic about that?
Everything.
The first item. That's not going to happen. All right. So anyway, what about the rest of your plan that hinges on that first thing?
Well,
let's just ignore it. They're not pulling out of fucking areas. They're not. That's just not going to happen. So
phase 3 is end hostilities. Or phase 2 is end hostilities. Phase 3 is give them money. End hostilities, remove Israel from Gaza, and give them money. This is the big 3-phase plan. Ceasefire, end hostilities, give money. That's it. That's the plan.
This is more of a plan than they had for the Afghan withdrawal, but it's somehow stupider.
Worse. Because a lot of this is just nonsense. End hostilities.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
You know what should happen? Is it
you
need to bring in players in the region, like other nation states in the region, to come in and sign on in such a way that the so-called Palestinians are very much isolated in their cause. Because you bring Saudi Arabia on, you bring Jordan on, they already don't want the Palestinians physically within their state.
Nobody
so you get them to sign on by giving them things that they want on Israel's. Hold on. That was the Abraham Accords under Trump, and it totally worked. What the fuck?
My one-part plan to spread peace in the Middle East. Step 1, spread democracy here for 1991. Nice, Yikes Merchant. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that really worked. They went ahead and voted for Hamas. And where did that end us up? Oh, right. Yeah, right here.
This is to the point where even Bill Maher is taking a strong stance on this. Listen to what he says, and I can only play it for a couple of seconds.
If he doesn't say, well, you know what? There's a problem with Hamas and Islam. If he doesn't, fuck you, Bill Maher. You're stupid as always.
Just watch.
Sorry, go ahead.
Finally, new rule, if you're out protesting for a couple of hours wearing this, you have to go all the way and spend an afternoon running errands wearing one of these. You can't side with the people who ruthlessly oppress women without at least getting a taste of what you're supporting.
I mean,
well, now that summer is here and the Hamas-backing college protesters have dispersed back to their summer internships at Goldman Sachs.
He's calling it.
His writing staff is, yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen his podcast? I
No.
agree with Lisa. It's like Bill Maher needs to lose the drugs. Yeah, that guy sitting there smoking weed is like, everyone has their friend that smokes weed and they turn into an absolute retard.
Yes.
That's Bill Maher.
That's me if I ever smoke weed.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I
some
just
people
don't.
can handle it just fine. He is not one of them, man. He just loses it completely and thinks he's a genius. Starts sentences, they just kind of trail off to nowhere and starts them over again while his guest giggles along like, yeah, this is normal.
That's
terrible.
why I don't smoke weed. I just can't do it.
Like, guy's been doing it forever and a day. You ever wonder why he's got the memory of a fucking goldfish? Or why does he sound so remarkably different on his podcast and on his show? Because he doesn't have 12 fucking writers trying to make him sound smart on his podcast. That's just him.
The Biden administration offers mass amnesty to migrants and quietly terminates 350,000 asylum cases, letting them free into the country. Illegal immigration numbers can't be up if there are no illegal immigrants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes me want a Liberty Prime all over the place. Black Panther founding member David Hilliard is backing Donald Trump by calling him an ally to the black population. And in the community note, they're saying that he has.
David Hilliard is still alive? I had no idea. This guy's the Ozzy Osbourne of the Black Panthers. The amount of drugs this guy fucking did, you're still alive?
Hey, man, you get it.
I'm sorry, that's just shocking to me. I never thought I would hear that guy's name, especially on the AAA. Holy shit, that was weird.
For the first time, Ukraine has used U.S. weapons to strike inside of Russia, and Russia has outright come out and said that they blame the U.S. for it, so that's super fun. Loving that World War III talk that's been going on, personally. Zelensky, Trump would be a loser president if he forces a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine.
That guy knows who butters his biscuits, huh?
He most certainly fucking does. Would be a loser president. It's keep that money coming, baby.
Zelensky's informing the American voter of what is of interest to them. Oh, okay.
Of course, he'd say that his grift would be over if Trump was elected. Instantly. It would immediately be over.
Yeah. His bullshit administration would fold up quicker than the fucking Clinton fucking charity organization.
Indeed. Journalists, commenters respond as Trump joins TikTok and rapidly gains 10 times more followers than Biden has. Now, do you understand a little more why they want to ban TikTok?
No.
Actions to secure the border. Strengthening the asylum screening process. New dockets to address cases as we dismiss over 250,000 of them. Revoke visas of CEOs and government officials who profit from exploitation. Whatever the fuck that means. Expand efforts to dismantle human smuggling.
Woo.
Enhancing immigration enforcement and seizing fentanyl. None of this is going to happen.
Dewey C, thank you for the $5. Sitting at the bar at the Stanley Hotel drinking bourbon. This is going to be the best weekend ever. Triple crossbone and skulls. Nice.
Yeah, nice one.
Actually, quadruple, excuse me. That's 4.
We're getting into the last few things here, guys. Donald Trump confirms plans to jail opponents as they're actively trying to jail Donald Trump.
How dare a presidential candidate talk about jailing opponents? Isn't that bastard on trial? Like, fuck off.
They're telling on themselves. That's what's happening here.
There isn't much you can do to point out that irony to people. I mean, the litmus test used to be something as vague as, can't you see how the media is reporting on Donald Trump and his 2 scoops of ice cream versus everyone else getting 1?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you see the bias? If somebody, there's your ultimate litmus test. It's like, do you not see the irony? And somebody's saying, yeah, but it's different. It's Trump. Okay, you're lost. There's no reasoning with you. If you can't see the irony in that, you're never going to see it. You're lost in emotion, and that's that.
Ban assault weapons because thoughts and prayers are not enough. And donut operator getting over twice the amount of likes that the White House Twitter got to ban this dick.
Thoughts and prayers aren't enough. There's an original sentiment. Thanks. That thoughts and prayers are not enough is as fucking dusty as thoughts and prayers. Fuck off. Shut up. Yep. You guys with your battling of sloganeering. Fuck you.
The left. How can you support a felon? Also the left. deifying George Floyd. Yep. I mean, it's all right there. Now, we all know what happens. Anybody who has kids knows what's happening here.
Distinguished guests, please welcome the Honorable Lloyd J. Austin.
I don't know, man. I don't think he's shitting himself there. Look, and I'm willing to call out Biden whenever he's shitting himself, just like any other guy. But I think he was going to sit on a chair, and then he heard the announcement. He's like, "Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to sit down right now."
I watch his wife talk in there. Watch Jill. She covers her mouth so they can't lip read. She's telling him
welcome
something.
the Honorable Lloyd J. Austin,
and he's listening.
Yeah,
he's going to. There's a chair behind him. There is not an invisible chair. There's an actual chair behind him.
No, I believe it. He was going down to sit down. It's like, why did he stop? Because she was talking to him.
Pooping his pants. We all know it.
She's going, Joe, you can't sit down right now, mate. You got to
now
sit up.
This happened in the same speech. Dude, this is so awkward. Like, they have to figure out what they're doing on the fly. Look at this.
Look at fucking Macron's wife as well, man. She's almost 70.
He's oranger than Trump.
Joe just turns around.
So is she. They're both fucking mental, aren't they? They're nutted, both of them.
Look at this. Watch. And Mrs. Macron's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, is she just like, what the fuck's he looking at? And she's like, what is he looking at? I don't know.
No,
and
she's
then Macron's like, why is
mate?
everyone turning in the opposite direction of me? I'm doing it right. What's happening?
And everyone's like, what's over there?
Joe, give us up.
Everyone's like, what? Why are we turning?
Behind them? What's going on?
No, everybody just had to turn because Joe turned.
Oh.
That's the only thing I could think of. Is everyone was looking straight, Joe turned around, everyone was like, oh, okay, I guess we're just turning around now. We can't have him look like a fucking bumbling retard.
80th anniversary of D-Day, though, boys.
Yeah. It's when Soldier Boy saved the United States.
Yes, it is. You know, my fearless leader, Rishi, left the ceremony 15 minutes early.
Oh, that's lovely.
What
Not even the freaking ice cream man is safe in Oakland.
What?
What the hell?
That's cold-blooded.
How do you have a well-organized, orchestrated attack on an ice cream trolley? What the fuck? Did you see how the two guys rolled up to take out the vendor and then the third guy came up to get his hands on the goods? It was all like planned. What the hell?
Yep.
I think that car's waiting for them as well, isn't it?
Yeah. A 4-man operation.
All right, we're out of here. All
right, I got a palate cleanser. You want a palate cleanser?
When you need a cornetto, you know? Yeah, palate cleanser. Let's do it.
Yep.
Dude, this... I laughed way too hard at this earlier.
A heart attack. Are you serious?
Oh my god, would you pause? So let me restart it.
Is what's going on the right, is that relevant to...
No, it's just...
No, one of them, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm having a heart attack. Are you serious? Mm-hmm. I'm getting real dizzy. Babe, you better call somebody. Where did I put my phone? My heart is exploding right now. This is it. I told you to stop eating taquitos every night before bed, didn't I? Didn't I? You're not helping right now. Goodbye. Wait. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a big fart.
Okay.
You ever have one of those?
No.
No?
No?
No. I don't eat taquitos every night before bed.
That one's for Shelly. I was crying laughing when I saw this earlier. Like, I'm going to die. This is it. I love you. Goodbye. Nope, we're good.
I want to know what those little baked puff deals in the mini muffin pan were.
All right, at least chat found it funny. Okay, you want a different one? You fucking bunch of aristocrats.
Aristocrats don't understand heart attack farts. They don't get it.
You don't. The fart attack is a real thing, man. It's a thing that happens. Oh, I gotta hold on. I gotta pull this up now.
What is the genetics?
I saved it.
Takoyaki, Polly. Sorry, I fucked that up.
Tapioca.
Takoyaki. I gotta look that up.
Takoyaki?
They caught my attention. They looked interesting and puffed and yeah.
Oh boy, now I'm not going to be able to find this. Fuck, where is it? Oh, here we go.
I bet you a Funko Poppy does it again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm having a heart attack. Are you?
I am not interested in your games. Okay. I bet you a Funko Poppy does it again. I am not interested in your games. Okay, but if you win, I'll tell you which one's the cooler brother. Whoa, Toby, I didn't know your bro was so fucking ripped. Mike, are you even flexing? No.
Dude, these get me every These get me every time.
Do it. All right, sir, I made you breakfast again, but you got to promise me you won't be doing no more magic because the witch said that if you did it, your legs are gonna turn into skis, and I can't have that happening to another friend. Yeah, no, promise I. Nothing ain't more than magic, me, yes. I just give you a breakfast here, would you? Well, all right, yeah, give it to him. Just a regular bowl of cereal for you, all right? Yeah. Whoop, psych, I was crossing my testicles. I love magic. Poof, birds. All right, yeah, dude, it's cool, but I can make them on again. What do you mean again? No, sir, how could you do this? Your feet. Boy. Because crossing is what? Well. Looks like somebody owes me a Funko Pop. I don't think you know what that is. And I don't think you understand the value of inner beauty because you're gorgeous, Toby. You've always been gorgeous.
This dude just gets
birds.
His entire feed is
Give me your best. Give me
all
your
of this.
best dog. Signori, it's not so easy. Lorenzo, you are my dog, man, yes? Till the blessed day the sun explodes. Si, signori. Well then, stop pinching my horse and give me your best dog. Those two things are impossible, sir. For example, if I stop pinching, then the horse remembers that she's gone. Harder. And also, I can't choose a dog. It's like choosing your favorite son. That one. Over there, easy, not even a question. Whoopsie. Sorry, Dad, I'm actually right over here. The one over there on the taller horse in the red. Oh my God. My dad's red-blue colorblind. This is awful. Seriously, name one thing each of you have done. Well, I co-authored a paper about noise pollution affecting childhood development and the environment, and so I took it to City Council, and they're going to lower the volume of all the fire trucks. So I think everybody will be happy about that. Well, I actually was able to use Dad's toothbrush to comb my pubes into a perfect center part. So, pretty cool stuff there. All right, bad example, but the real issue is I turned my best dog into a man. Why did you do this? So that he could experience true joy of running in the field with a sharp stick, smoking a bubbler. You sure you won't do this? Fucking bark. Give me your bit.
It's all this.
Do another.
Very still, Tabitha. He may release you yet. Oh, Horace, I'm ever so scared. Who are you guys talking about? Oh, Tabitha, no, he can hear us. He can hear us. Stay very still. Seriously, I'm not moving. I'm not moving at all, but you point about, if he comes through that curtain, wham. It's wham time. I'm gonna protect you guys, no doubt. God, I'm so freaking out right now. He's crushing me, Horace. You know what's crushing? I'll tell you, I'm not going to be able to see what happens at the end of my experiment. See what I mean? So you see it? Well, that's my arepa. If anybody wants the rest of that, if I die, you can have that. And also my cookie. But I'm also doing science over there in the corner. So if you want to see, I'm just trying to see how long that orange is going to, well, like what's going to happen to it. So if I die, just check what happens to it. I do wish he would kill us.
What I love about it, you can hear in the background, he is clearly in a museum as he's doing this.
Oh, Daddy, I know you don't have much time left and you want to spend your last hours on this earth looking at the most beautiful things you can, so let's spend some time with the family. That's okay. I think there's actually a little skunk in the driveway, so I'd love to kind of go and check that out. Maybe go, hi, cutie. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a strong grip. Okay, yeah, no, this will just take all afternoon. Now, feast your eyes on your beautiful grandchildren, all getting along in harmony. Isn't that sort of beautiful? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Any last words, idiot? Tell Helen Keller I love what she did with your hair. Helen Keller was actually an early supporter of the NAACP. Shut the fuck up and tag me out, Oh, wow, he found a blueberry. I would really sort of love to kind of see what that's like over there. Wait a minute. Is that a hickey on your neck? Very close, actually. I crab walked into a golf swing at Chelsea Piers. Oh, he's so eepy. Wait, why was she crab walking? I wish I had more cancer.
And yet, could you imagine just watching this happen? Stu's just standing in the middle of a theater doing this, and you're like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Fucking TikTokers.
All right, but that's it. We're done. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an early and wonderful show this evening. Do you have anything you guys want to shill before we get out of here?
It was wonderful, wasn't it? It was wonderful. Yeah,
full of wonderment.
Followers of twitch.tv/DrunkenPlace may have noticed that there was no Jackbox Olympics on Sunday due to your favourite drunken uncle getting down with the sickness. But we'll make up for it. We'll make up for it this weekend. It's you know what it is. Yeah.
Polly, what you got, buddy?
You did the English version of it.
Song from the 50s? What happened there?
A band did the Down with the Sickness cover. It was in Dawn of the Dead, and it was a doo-wop Down with the Sickness.
Really?
You've never heard this? Hold on. We're not getting out of here just yet then. Hold on. I forget. Down with the Sickness. Richard Cheese is who did it.
Richard Cheese, no shit.
It's fantastic.
Nice.
All right, what you got, Polly?
We're doing Noir Bar later on tonight at our new start time of 11:30 p.m. Eastern. And there's the link in chat for all those who are wondering, where they might find it. It's over on my channel at YouTube.com/PollyDub. That's pretty easy to find. Far will be there. Sam will be there. I'm going to talk all about takoyaki, the new Japanese delight that I just found out about, and I'm looking.
Polly's new obsession.
That's right. I found out what's in them. I am the interest.
Ooh. I have a new creepypasta going out, part 4 of the Soldier series. Sorry it was so late. I really like to put them out after AAA, so it's kind of got that momentum. But go ahead and check that out, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for enduring the early show. I got to get the fuck out of here, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Later, all.
Monday
to normal time.
Yeah.
And I believe Polly and I are switching next week.
I believe so, yes.
But we will finalize that over the weekend. Later.